Hi. So I've just finished another show at Bodyguard, the musical. I had two shows today. It was a double show Saturday. We do double show on Sunday also. So the weekends are pretty hardcore for us musical theatre lot. But I just wanted to quickly talk about a book that I'm reading at the moment called The Success Principles: How to Get from Where You Are to Where You Want to Be by Jack Canfield. I'm going to show you this really dog-eared, battered book, but I love it. So yeah, as you can see, it's a bit of a mess. There's something really special, I think, about actually having a book. I did try the whole Kindle thing, and I just really missed the physical action of turning a page and holding a book and the sentiment that comes with having a book. So maybe you're someone that doesn't read a lot, and Kindles work for you. That's totally valid, and would be happy that anyone is reading. But for me, I prefer to have the physical. I'm a very kinesthetic person, so I like to be able to touch things, do things, move things. So for me, this works. Another thing to think about before I talk about this book is if you don't like to read, some people just don't take to it very well. They don't particularly enjoy it. And one thing that got me actually back into reading was audiobooks. And these are so easy to download. You can download them online or go into iTunes or Amazon, and this book will be on as an audiobook. So yeah, just something to think about if you don't actually particularly like carrying a book around, you don't want to buy a Kindle, you don't like to read, try an audiobook, because there's so much information. And what's great about them is you can have them in whilst you're walking to work, on the tube to work, any transport, you can have them on while you're driving. It's a really, really good way to get the information without having to read. You just have to listen. So check them out. However, what I just want to quickly say about the Success Principles is it's a really great book to get you understanding different strategies. This book is full of strategies on how to get from where you are to where you want to be. So I started reading this. It's taken me a while to get through. It's a thick book. But about 3 months ago, I like to do just a couple of pages a day. That's enough for me just to keep my brain going. And I have implemented, not every strategy, but a good few things from here. And for anyone who feels maybe a little bit stuck, or you have an idea, a dream, a vision, but you maybe need some ideas on how to strategize? How to implement strategies to be able to achieve them, okay? Everything is achievable, but sometimes we just don't know how, or where do we go, or why should we do that? Why do I want to do that? This book by Jack Canfield is a great starting block. It's got lots of exercises to try, and just helps you along the way and puts things into place for you to be able to get to where you want to be. And even if it takes you this much further forward, it's this much further forward in the direction of what's truly in line with you, rather than this much further away from it and towards a different direction. So I really would recommend The Success Principles. It's got huge amount of awards, New York Times bestseller, and they actually also wrote The Chicken Soup for the Soul. It's another cute little book to read. But this one, fantastic reads. So if you're interested, I would download it as an audiobook or purchase it on Amazon. Super easy. Get it the next day. 2 pages a day is all it's going to take to make a big, big change in your life. So that's my inspiration. I hope can help you with some more inspiration. And if you do get it, I hope you enjoy it, and good luck reading it. Ciao for now. Love from Germany.